Hello everyone, I am Control Alt Mayhem, and today I am bringing you Pathogenic. It's a game I found on Steam. It said it came out yesterday, and right now it's currently on sale on Steam for I think it's like $8 on Steam, so pretty cheap game to buy right now. It is a roguelike game. It looks like it's also a mixture of like bullet hell. So fits within that type of genre. Looks like you play like a bacteria or virus that infects the body, and you just have to fight your way through. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play this. So right from the start here, we have our characters that we can play with. It looks like we start off here as a bacterium, and it looks like we have quite a bit that we can do here with different characters that we need to unlock. Yep, it looks like right here, defeat the intestine boss unlocks helmet. So to unlock new characters and things, we're going to need to progress. Definitely looks like we are going to be working our way through the game, infecting the body further and further and further. Defeat the stomach boss to unlock this character. We got to find the secret character here, so that'll be fun to try to figure out what that's all about. Need to have at least 8 armor to figure out this character to get this one unlocked. Oh, it looks like this game is 2-player co-op, so get to control one half. That'll be a pretty interesting way to play. It looks like it's actually co-op by sitting next to each other, so that'll be kind of a cool thing to do. Defeat the stomach boss, we get the fungal spore. But let's go ahead and jump into the bacterium. So we got different, it looks like these are our weapons here. So if we get a fast shooting gun to start, it looks like we get 3 of them. And it looks like we get to unlock these by beating bosses, by completing certain conditions. Ooh, we gotta do the stomach boss within 6 minutes from run start to unlock whatever this is. And defeat the brain boss within 28 minutes of run start to get this one. This is mitochondrion. It looks like it allows us to overcharge. And we do that when we start a room with this one. I don't know what these are just yet, but we'll have to figure that out. Sorry if I move a bit too fast or talk a bit too fast. You can always just let me know down in the comments if I need to slow down a bit. If I need to, I'll go ahead and just try to remember to do that for everyone. So let's go ahead and start. I'll go ahead and drop that. Got a nice cut from glass, and here we go. Starting off within the skin. Hey, look at that little guy right here. So we got W, ASD to move, shoot. Oh, it looks like we got some stamina there. We can strafe, so tab, and then our editor allows us to move things around. There we go. Now I am very familiar with roguelike games. I've played a lot of Binding of Isaac. I do want to play that on the channel as well, even though I know people have already played it a lot and there's not really much else to showcase, but it's a game that I like. Every run is different, so very much would love to do some videos on that. I played games like Slay the Spire, Vampire Crawlers. Very much love these type of genre of video games. They are always fun, always interesting, and you can play forever and ever and ever. Alright, I think that red area was the boss, and so we're just going to go ahead and hold off and just kind of do some more exploring. Oh, we got a blue room over here. Alright, so we get an enhancer where we can upgrade any organelle to a higher rarity, or a cluster ejector. Fires 5 short range shots. Let's go ahead and add that. Okay. Go put that there. That looks like their trajectories right there. Let's see how this looks. Oh, there we go. Almost like a shotgun. So we got our fast range shots and then a shotgun blast. Should help us kill things a bit more. Now with stamina, looks like we run out. We just have to wait to recharge or just stop shooting for that to come back, and then we can continue firing. Those cores there, I believe, are our currency, and then we get those DNA, which is probably going to help us like level up and unlock, do things like this, where we can get a mutation. We can get another stamina container that'll let us shoot more. Make enemy projectiles move 25% slower, or a minus 30% dodge cooldown. Let's go ahead and do the stamina container. We want to be able to shoot longer. What is this room? Oh, we got a shop here. Let's see. Press E to spawn a fast shooting minion. We get a lateral vent, shoots 2 ranged projectiles sideways. Cannot aim it. Ooh, I don't know about that. I like being able to dictate where my shots go. Oh, we can buy some DNA here. So we just got we're at 7 out of 13. I think that's all we'll get from the shop. We have another room up here we can go to. Oh, and we can fast travel to other nodes like that. Yeah, so this first run, we're not really looking at like speed, trying to do those like speed challenges just yet during this run. This is more the showcasing the game, kind of seeing how far we can get just by unlocking things. And you know, as we play, progress, try new characters and things, we'll definitely work on how fast can we get, you know, how fast can we do the run and get some of those other unlocks. So we can make our attacks freeze, which that is beneficial. Improve over time as they travel, but we're using a shotgun type blast. It would help our fast shooters, but yeah, I don't think we want to do something like that. And then this is a melee weapon. Well, definitely want to try to stay more at range, so let's grab this. Looks like it'll be affecting those two if we put it here, or our fast shooters. Let's do that. And then that apparently helps that. Oh, and it actually gives it more freeze chance when we're overcharged, so that in turn helps. Let's go to our fast travel area. We got the area cleared, so now we can go fight the boss. Alright, blood monocyte. Gotta watch out for those firewalls. Gotta recharge. Yeah, this guy's not only shooting at us, but also spawning other enemies that shoot at us as well. Oh, looks like we just got the cluster ejector from defeating the skin boss. Those things that we're grabbing apparently are called plasmids. We'll have to see what those are used for later. But it looks like we get another mutation here. Oh, and these ones will change how we look. So do 15% damage. It looks like you get some more slots there to add things. Also get another eternal node. So that would actually be beneficial. We also get that plus 15% damage. That sounds like it'd be really nice. We don't really get a bonus from this one, but we do get 2 more external slots, 2 more internal slots. This one, I mean, we get a stamina container, but we can get those just from leveling up. So unless we like didn't get one, I don't see a point in this one, especially when we only get that one slot without any additional external slots. So let's go ahead and grab this first guy here, get that extra damage, because damage is always good. Let's see, that's a melee weapon, fast short range. This is a support weapon, it pushes nearby enemies away. That actually could become very beneficial. Or a harpoon that binds enemies to walls. I think having the one that pushes people away could help if they get too close. Yes, we have the shotgun for that as well. But just being able to also additionally get them back away from us. Survivability. And here we are in the intestine. Yeah, look at this guy. Oh, yep, and they're everywhere, but ooh, glad we pushed him. He has a AoE attack around him. Let's go into this room here. Oh, that was slowing me down. Alright, we gotta watch out for those. And this is why I love that freeze effect. Oh, get out of there. Gotta recharge. Ooh, he turned red. Don't get me out. Go hide. Go away. Yeah, this is one thing, we do have very tight quarters that we have to fight in with some of these smaller enemies. Oh, our DNA just goes away, it doesn't just stay there, so we need to make sure that we're collecting it as well so we don't lose our level ups. Let's go into this room here. So it looks like with these rooms we're only allowed to grab one or another. So we don't get both or three, we have to choose one. Attacks create vortexes that pull enemies in. Let's go ahead and do that. We have that slot here. And it looks like if we are filled up and we don't want something, we can always recycle it to get some more DNA. But we want that vortex. If anything, for the survivability, to just group them all up and then get out of there. Oh, that actually works quite nicely. Look at all those vortexes. Oh, go ahead and run away from that. Oh, these guys keep wanting to come after me. That's why we got the vortex. And these nice arms that push. So we can get another stamina container. Frozen enemies take 50% damage. Now, I don't know if we want to keep the frozen for now, but for now we do. 3 DNA and 3 cores for recycling organelles, or we can get another life. I mean, so far we haven't been hit. I think getting more stamina containers so we stop running out of being able to shoot would be quite nice. Oh, is there a room down there? Yeah, there is. How do I get to that room? I have to go back in there and see if maybe we missed the opening for it. I didn't see it on the map there. It's pretty good at showing us our openings. Get that bomb, there we go. Get these guys real quick. Oh, get out of there. Okay, he's spawning minions, so let's go ahead and deal with him real quick. There we go. Alright, let's go back into that other room. I want to see how we get to that room. Oh, right there. Okay, so we gotta spend our cores to access this room. What's in here? Ooh, we get a bunch of the RNAs. Beautiful. Okay, so I was calling them DNAs, they're RNA. my bad there. So that's that frozen enemies again. Dodging restores 1 stamina container. We can gain a random weapon or damage for each point of thrust from flagella. I mean, we're getting 11.2% damage increase, or we can get a random weapon. Oh, why not? Let's play a little risky there. Continuous beam that freezes enemies held in it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that over the pushing arm. Oh, we got another level up. So gain a random attack infuser. Minus 50% projectile spread. That actually would be pretty good. Makes a random internal slot also accept external organelles or dodge invulnerability. Let's go with stenosis for that projectile spread decrease. Oop, scrap that. And I do want to get to this other room over here, so let's go ahead and fast travel. Oh, there's our frost beam. There we go. And we'll go into this room here. Activate that bomb. Am I affected by that vortex, I wonder? I know I'm being slowed down for some reason. Some shooting. Yeah, so it looks like shooting may slow you down a little bit. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. That's kind of weird. Alright. Well, that's some RNA there. We got 32, we can buy that. Attacks create vortexes, we already have that. Launches bombs that explode on enemy contact, but does hurt the player. So far from what I'm seeing is that a lot of enemies do tend to get close. So that can be very dangerous. It could be fun, but very dangerous. Orbiting blade strikes nearby enemies. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, it looks like we can upgrade by combining. Cool, cool, cool. Some games are like that, some aren't, so if not, then we would have just gotten 3 RNA. There we go. Oh, we get another one. So it looks like we don't get any external, but we do get another internal. And I think we would get another 15% damage increase. The same with this one, we get 1 internal, but plus 2 max life. I mean, that could help, especially when we're at 6 right now. And we can double our cores. Let's go with the health. Try to get some more survivability here. I don't know if we lose our other damage multiplier or not. Oh, we don't have our beam. What's going? Why don't we have our beam? Oh, because we lost that slot. Well, I mean, we can always just recycle this then. So keep it in stash. It's fine. Game doesn't want us to have it. It's fine. But it's fine because we mean having some health does help. And with our current mod that we have installed, our attack influencer, it lets us freeze, plus our vortex which freezes. So it's okay having to sacrifice. Get me out. Now with this channel, I know this is going to be the first video that goes up. I would like to say the games I would love to see us be able to play here. See, attacks pierce through enemies. That could be beneficial. Discharges accumulated electricity to nearby enemies. Or slashing melee weapon. I kind of want to do the piercing. Looks like that works. Yeah, because that hits everything. Those two. That affects everything, and this affects these two. So I definitely would like to see, you know, play roguelikes on here, like this. You know, finding random ones. People, if anyone has suggestions for different types of roguelikes they would love to see on here, definitely let me know. Big fan of them. And then simulator games are also another one of my top games I love to play. Ascaris. So this is our intestine boss here. Oh, we got those things that like to slow us down. So one of my favorite simulator games I like to play is American Truck Sim. I also have games like Power Wash Simulator, Supermarket Simulator, and I mean, games like that I would love to play as well and use those for talking points, channel updates, to have fun with them. Let's see, to perform a dash attack. We can upgrade the one that we have, and that's the pushing one. So let's grab this to upgrade our current shotgun. So things like that would kind of be really nice. Where are we going now? To the stomach. So I think being able to do things like that would be pretty cool. Yeah, for our first run, I mean, we're not doing too bad. I mean, we're already in the stomach, so we're just in on 22 minutes, so it has taken us a bit to get there just because we're exploring everything and trying to get to know the game. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on now. Gain cores, get 3 armor, dodge and restore stamina. Well, let's get the dodging restore stamina. But yeah, anyways, I keep losing my train of thought. But yeah, using like American Truck Sim, games like that to have fun with the viewers, do some convoys, talk about updates to the channel. I was a truck driver before I had an injury that makes it to where I can't. So maybe just kind of spread some knowledge as well. On hit fires 2 perpendicular lasers. Did we do that over our freeze? Okay, so we put the freeze in the stash and try this out. So I think if we can do some things like that, it's gonna be like a fun world way to have our channel progress here. And I'm always down for suggestions for games. Also might look into play some like RPG games. Always been a big Final Fantasy guy. We were all equipped. Ooh. I do like our current weapon setup. Damage for each core. Or we can make our next mutation apply twice. Let's do that one. That would be good for a later upgrade. And I have been playing games, well, video games most of my life. I mean, I first started out there on the 64 when I was a kid, and Game Boy Advance playing Pokemon. Taking a lot of bad damage here after saying that. That's funny. There's our fast shooting gun. That improves our damage, but again, we do like our setup. Go the RNA. Let's upgrade our guns here. We'll upgrade these two. And let's grab the health. That's funny. Sitting there talking about how I've been playing games since I was a kid, and here we are not able to showcase that too well sometimes. Let's see. We don't really want that. Attack the close weapon, but that also means that we need to kind of ruin our build to apply that. Yeah, you're close enough, so let's just grab you to recycle. And I think we'll go ahead and recycle that as well. Close to a level up. Yeah, video games, I've definitely a big part of what I've grown up with and enjoyed a lot. Yeah, I know that's true for a lot of people, right? I'm not a big Call of Duty or Fortnite player. It's not something I necessarily enjoy, so probably won't see things like that on this channel. It'll more likely just be these type of games, probably branch out into other stuff depending on what people would like to see. But yeah, don't expect like any type of Call of Duty, Fortnite, was it Valorant? Kudos to the people that play those. It's just not my cup of tea. So let's see. More random weapons, lessen our spread. Probably go ahead and do that. So I just kind of want to give you guys like a little bit of insight, kind of to who I am a little bit, and also I'll go ahead and just sell one of these. It's fine. Just kind of what to expect from this channel. Sorry if I do sound a little boring or not too enthusiastic, but I guess that's kind of how I come across sometimes, unfortunately. And we are now in the liver. I will say though that this game is really fun. Liking the build varieties that we're able to have here. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Got health anyways. And so far, even with this little build here that I'm doing, it's kind of interesting. Wasn't really expecting to make it this far on a showcase, but yeah, definitely going to be playing a lot more of this game. Definitely with all the other characters that there are to try out, different builds to try out. But this Vortex build with Pierce and lasers, definitely a fun mix. Oh, taking damage. Alright, we got a new mutation. So we would lose one of our internal nodes. Not exactly a big fan of that. Oh, look at you. That gives us a lot of build variety there. Well, we get 15% damage by going with this, and we get a good build variety as well. So let's definitely go with this. Move you over to target those. So we got multiple external nodes here. Definitely probably want to use those bottom ones for the flagellums. Let's go ahead and evolve into this, plus get that 15 extra damage. So it looks like a thorn chest, so if we go to open it, it will damage us. But let's go ahead and see what's in there. Blocks incoming attacks. 3 times overcharge for 1 second when blocking a projectile. Let's go ahead and, oh. Go ahead and probably put those right there. Cool. So now we got shields for now. Probably, I don't know how long we'll keep those, but that's what we got for now. And we did get our overcharge because we blocked that shot. Oh, let's grab those before they disappear. So the ones that are red like to charge at you. It looks like the purple are a mixture, like this guy right here. He will shoot and charge. And these guys like to explode on you, so you gotta be careful of that. I will have to say the music in this game, the variety of music, top notch. I really do like it. I don't know if they have like different soundtracks just for like, okay, you went from the skin to the intestines, so we have different soundtracks like that, or if, you know, there's like 2 or 3 different soundtracks for each place. But I do like the music in this game. It sounds awesome, kind of really fits the vibe of it. Let's see, we can track DNA. Oh, is it DNA or is it an RNA? I guess it's DNA. You know, whatever the game says it is. I don't know at this point. 50% chance to spawn a heart. We can get 40% damage and attack speed when at 2 or less HP, or reroll all equipped organelles. I would say the heart, that's something I'm struggling with apparently, is keeping myself alive in this run. I will start off really good, but the further we're going, I am struggling. But that's also just taking really damage I shouldn't be taking. We are not a close range setup, so trying to act like we are probably not the best way to play this build. Oh, we got 2 hearts over there. Cool, we're 1 away from being at full health again. If you leave a trail of something. Just being able to stun lock these enemies the way that we are with the vortex is really nice. Ooh, push them from targeting me. Yeah, we definitely need some movement speed. That is hurting us right now. Alright, we got an enhancer. Probably upgrade these. I mean, that brings it up from 96 to 139. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, I will probably break this video up into sections because of how long this one is, so hopefully I can just make this a 2-parter because it is dragging on quite a lot. We'll probably say after this boss we'll stop it. So we might have a 3-parter because definitely want to keep going further and further, but yeah, I know it's becoming a very long video already. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Yep, here comes the bullet hell aspect right here. Enemy charging at you and shooting a bunch of stuff. With how slow we are, this is not bode in our favor. Well, that's weird that even though I'm dodging, the invisibility frames are not the best it looks like sometimes. Yeah, so might be ending it here. Yep. I didn't see a way out for us at all there. Alright guys, well I do thank you guys for watching this video. Again, I am Control Alt Mayhem. This is also Pathogenic. Really hope you enjoyed it. Remember guys, like and subscribe to the video if you do enjoy it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks everyone.